think the thing about the world is that it's changing quickly, it's becoming more technical, there's a lot of things that we as leaders and executives learned in our university and our schooling that is obsolete now. And so it's important that people maintain their skill level and maintain their interest and their curiosity and their excitement in the world. And I think that's where education and further education and executive education can fit in. The question about executive education in the creative sector is an interesting question. There are lots of different parts to it. So one of those parts is working in a non-creative sector, so policy or doctors or engineering or something. How do you manage for creativity? How do you as a leader and as a manager of people ensure that the work that you are doing is ensuring that other people are creative and open and expressive in the way that they bring their ideas to the table? And I think that is something that can be taught. I think managers, good leaders are interested in improving the way they behave in order to get the best out of other people. And I think that can happen at any level. And I think it's something that you dip in and out of. You do a little here and you try it, you practice, and you do a little more somewhere else. And then there's the skill of leading creative people. So people who are artists or writers or dancers or some other skillful creative enterprise. And that's a different skill again. And I think there are special ways to lead those people around collaboration, around listening, around encouraging active contribution, because people who are creative like to be a part of the world that they're moving into, and they're trying to change the world as they work. One of the things that we come across is teamwork and the encouragement of teamwork and the way people work together. I think one of the important things is to ensure that teams are always changing, and not always changing frequently enough that people are staying interested, and that the new team members come in and bring something new and exciting to the group. If you have all the same people all the time, forever and ever, then that group can stagnate, and new ideas are either not generated or not accepted or not challenged and respected when they're brought in. Like, one of the key things is thinking about how you create that team in the first place and how you lead them in the future and how you lead them in the present. I lead a school called the New Zealand Institute of Creativity. It's called Te Auaha, which is a Māori name meaning the basket and the place of innovation. And that school, we teach music, we teach dancing, we teach performance, we teach creative writing, we teach digital media, design, all sorts of radio, journalism, all sorts of other things. And as I lead that team, what I'm trying to do is ensure that the teachers and tutors are in the best possible place to ensure that their students can flourish and understand not only their skills and experience and increase the skills that they have in that creative environment, but also understand their own creativity and their own ideas generation machine that's locked inside them and just needs to be released. In terms of the future, I think creativity is a vital skill for the future, and we must ensure that we are bringing it out in everyone. I don't think you do teach creativity, but one of the ways you teach creativity is by helping people uncover it within themselves.